Do you hear that? That's the sound of disappointment. I'm doing a review of the new Star Pig from Innova that came out. There's so much to talk about and rant about, so I'm going to try not to rant too much. Innova Pig, one of the best molds ever made. Love it. Most people love the Pig. They don't throw it because you can usually only find them in the R Pro plastic. They break in, and you have to get a new one pretty frequently. For years, people have been asking, make us a premium plastic pig so that we can pair it with their R Pro, which is the Rubber Pro plastic, which is a little bit more tacky, a little bit more gummy, and just breaks in really quickly. So naturally, you want something that is a premium plastic that will hold that stability and flight characteristics and won't break in as quickly. And so Innova finally released some Star Pigs, and again, there's so much to rant about with this because the original release that they did was kind of packaged and advertised well. It looked like it was coming in like a beef jerky package, but then when they dropped it, it was $50, and what you got was a $20 disc, a $1 mini, and then like a 50-cent sticker. Absolutely ridiculous. And then a few days later, to top it off, they drop these on their website, which is like just a stock Star Pig. You scroll through all the pictures, and like what you see is like, oh, this looks really, really cool. It's only $18, and it was supposed to be board flat. At least in the pictures, that's what it looks like. For those of you who are new to, we'll say, pig world, why does board flat really matter when it comes to pigs? And the reason is because that's part of what makes the disc feel so good in the hand. I think it's part of what makes it fly a certain way. And it's just a very unique feel, and it's what's expected of a pig. So you could imagine the disappointment that I had when I got a Star Pig, was super excited about it. And it has not only dome, but like a pop top dome. So not only was it not flat, like was the expectation of these, but it's also like a pop top dome to the point where, like, just to be honest, it's uncomfortable in the hand, on forehand and backhand. I did get a brand new R Pro though to compare it to, just to give y'all a look. I don't know how much the camera will show it. That's why I put such an emphasis on letting y'all hear the pop top. But even this R Pro one has a little bit of dome to it, but not too much. But the Star one just has a clear amount of dome to it. And, well, disappointing. It is what it is. Hopefully that rant, once I edit all of it, won't be too long. But y'all know the drill. We're going to play 3 holes, and then I'm going to throw these on all the different angles and give you my final thoughts, and try not to rant about this again. But if you're a pig farmer, as Robbie C would say, and you've been waiting on something like this for a long time, only for this to be the result, it's really, really difficult not to be disappointed. So let's get into the review. All right, hole 3 out here at Vinemont Park. It's only about 200-ish feet, 205. Plays, I guess, a little bit uphill, but it's supposed to be an island as well. So we're just going to throw these on like a very power-controlled slight hyzer and just see how much fade they both have. So I'll go with the we'll go with the Star Pig first. Wow, at least it's overstable. That would have been really disappointing. All right, the R Pro. Almost forgot. I have a really broke in and kind of beat up R Pro to compare them to as well. Way straighter. Way straighter. And see, that's what the R Pro pigs typically break into, which is all the more reason everyone for so long has wanted a premium version of the pig. From what I understand, the reason why Innova has taken so long to release these is because they're trying to get the board flat part of this mold correct in a premium plastic. And they haven't been able to do it. And so what it looks like and what it appeared to be is they had gotten it right, because those who bought like the beef jerky bag packaged version of this, the pigs were board flat. But as you can tell, the one that the stock runs that they ran are not flat. At least mine's not. I don't know, maybe I just got a bad one. And it putts bad. Definitely not my fault. Second hole we're going to play is about 200 feet again. Usually you would have double mandos through those little bushes, but I'm going to try to go left on a forehand around them so that we can see what these do on forehand. I know you are tired of hearing of it by now, but really, like, first you sell a disc in a special package for like $50, completely just ripping people off, and then you release a stock run that has dome, which is the exact opposite of what people are looking for. Like, I do not understand that, man. And maybe it's just me. Like, let me know in the comments if y'all got one of these and if yours is flat or not. I don't know. All right, we'll go the broke in one first. Well, even with the tree kick, you could tell hyzer flip, doing what a pig should do, especially one that's broke in. All right, R Pro, a little bit more stable, but still flip up. Finally, the star pig. Also, if I sound nasally and whatnot, it's because me and my wife are just now getting over the flu, which is also why I haven't posted in a while. So, all right, star pig, dude. That's. Did y'all see how that like flipped up and moved right or moved left? Like it turned basically more than the other two pigs did. It just doesn't feel good in the hand because there's dome, and dome and forehand do not feel good, especially with putters. Like, I'm not the best at throwing forehands. Never have been, don't claim to be. But I grew up playing baseball the majority of my life, so I can forehand, especially a little bit of a hyzer flip, pretty easily. And the other two, the R Pro, the broken, and the new one, felt great. The star one, like it physically hurt coming out of my fingers because some of that could be because it's premium plastic and new, but like the dome just does not feel good on a forehand. Most people, when they're looking for forehand discs, they do not want one with dome, especially if it's like a putt and approach style disc. Stamp's cool. Would be more of a spinny guy. I don't think it's working. This one is about 294 feet, playing downhill, so probably closer to like 285. I'm going to try to throw all of these on a slight like flex line and just, I guess, really test out their stability on backhand with the star pig first. Okay, so that was like, I mean, that was flex. It's exactly what I wanted. And it fought out quick. I can't believe I'm about to actually compliment this disc, but that's actually how I feel like a premium pig should fly. Got to the ground quicker than normal. Definitely more stable than any pig I've thrown. Right, brand new R Pro. See, even that R Pro one went probably 20 feet further. Still fought out, but it didn't like dump out and drop like the other one did. All right, broke in R Pro. Oh, brother. That was grip locked, but you could tell. It's not even thinking about fighting out. That was really bad. But it proved the point that a broken R Pro pig just kind of holds the line. The broken R Pro pig went past the basket behind the row of trees. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I probably forgot to mention that it has a blizzard rim, which is not a good thing. Just means that basically you can see the air bubbles in the rim. And then it hit the concrete. You saw how softly I threw the disc, and it's already scuffed up. One more hole before I do my final thoughts. I'm going to try to throw these flat. It's about 280 feet away. I'm going to try to throw them flat and pretty hard and see just how torque resistant they can be. So I'll start with the Star Pig. I mean, it's pretty torque resistant. All right, brand new R Pro. That was definitely slight hyzer and not flat. Not even close, actually. All right, broke in, our pro. Yeah, slow drift to the right. Still finishes. Thing of beauty, really. Brand new R Pro. Oh, almost tripped, was right here. Star Pig was right here. That was loud. I'll give you my final thoughts. I'll put up on the screen, throwing this Star Pig on all the different angles. But just my final thoughts. Honestly, I'm 100% disappointed. The Star Pig drop, I would seriously give it a 1 out of 10. And that's only because it has a cool stamp on it. I mean, cooler than the supposedly rare stamps that they released with like the beef jerky bag drop thing they did, which they did a good job advertising that. But I don't know. It doesn't feel good in the hand because there's dome, like a pop top dome in it. It has a blizzard rim, which means there's air bubbles in the rim. Not very durable. Mine hit the concrete barely one time. It already has a scuff mark on it, and I saw where Robbie C did a review, and his hit like a singular rock and had a huge gash in it, so it's not very durable. As far as the flight goes, the flight's pretty good. What I would imagine a premium plastic pig should fly like it does, but it doesn't seem as torque resistant on fore end, probably because it has dome, and it's nothing special, to say the least. It's probably the most negative disc review I've ever done, but just giving my honest and open thoughts. So, me personally, if you're thinking about getting one of these, I wouldn't, unless you're looking for a Star Pig with a dome, then I would for sure get it. But if you're looking for one that is board flat, I would not get this, and definitely would not spend the money to get it. So, hope you all enjoyed it. I'm coming out with an in the back soon. Also, I got some Ricky Raptors today. I'll do a review of those as well coming up. So, as always, stay snappy. Love y'all. See you in the next one.